Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your April readings. I know they're all over the place, please excuse that, but this week I'm pushed for time, so I'm just doing a few each night as I can in between my personal readings. And this is for the sign of, oh really? And throw yourself on the floor. Oh boy, that's a long way down there. It's for Pisces. So Pisces, this is your reading. So I'll just cross you off my list so I know I've done you. And this is the reading for April. I'm going to use the Radiant Tarot. So let's see what's coming up for you. Pisces people. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I must say thank you very much for all the readings, the donations, the gifts, the comments, the love that you send me. It's really just something I can't even show how much I'm grateful for. Alrighty, let's get going with your reading. Okay, liking it to start with. Ace of Pentacles. We're talking about an offer of stability here. Something long-term, something built on a stable foundation. So something's going on here, Pisces. But you're not sure whether you want to take this or not. You're tossing something up. Could be that you're offering someone a stable future and they're tossing up. Either way, someone's not 100% sure it's what they want. Oh, the Lovers. Okay. Ouch. And it's karmic. Wow. And it's happening very quickly. I've got to go one more. And here you are manifesting. Okay, this is really beautiful. Looks like you're trying to start up something with somebody that you're in love with here. You want to have a future with them, but one of you is not sure whether you want to move forward with this or not. So someone's offering the stability, but you're not sure. The thing is, it's karma. You're actually meant for one another. It's not a fling thing. This is destiny. So let's see how we go with your reading. So here we are with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now the thing is with the Knight of Pentacles, they are a very, very slow mover. They like to make sure that they've got all their dots and crosses and ducks in a row, whatever you'd like to think of it as, but they want to make sure that everything is right before they move forward. They like stability. They want to make sure that what they're going for is exactly right for them. Okay, so we have an Eight of Cups here. So either you or the other person, because the energy's flip-flop, either you or the other person has walked away from something that wasn't serving you, looking for emotional fulfillment. So wherever you were and whatever you were doing wasn't bringing you what you wanted here. So you've chosen to walk away from it and pursue something else. This is the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands talks of boundaries. It's about making sure that people respect you and where you stand in your life. This is the card of the Wounded Warrior. So very often it's being hurt in a lot of relationships and finding it difficult to trust someone again. But you can't let this hold you back. So in order to make sure it doesn't hold you back, you need to be firm about your boundaries before you start. So making sure that you're saying to people, this is what I want from you and this is what I expect in return. And it's okay to do that in a relationship. So there's no... everybody's on the same page here. Okay, and here's this decision. Now, this is a Swords decision, so it's a painful one because you've got it crossed across your heart, which means that whatever you choose to do here is going to be hurtful, either to you or someone else. And you don't really want to do that hurt because you're blindfolded. But at the moment, the moon is here to show not everything is ready yet. It's not quite ready. So you have time to make that decision here. So we not only had the Lovers at the beginning, but we also have the Two of Cups here. So we're talking twin flame relationship here, something that is destined, something that is meant to be. This is absolute soulmate here. Okay, but you're not looking at the soulmate at the moment. You've got your head turned with your back on the Two Cups that are being offered here. So what's happening here is someone has love for you in these Two Cups, but you've got your back turned. You're not looking at them. You're looking back at this past. You're looking back at this past, at this heartbreak that you had here, that you walked away from here. So it's either you or the other person, and I'm not really sure, but one of you is suffering still from some sort of heartbreak and is finding it hard to move on. So there's a lack of trust here. So we do have the swords, the Five of Swords coming out here. So this can sometimes be a card of being overly selfish, overly self-centered, perhaps not considering the other person's feelings. Sometimes it's about winning at the cost of other people. But then, you know, you stop and you think, look, I've won this, but have I really won something? So not making a decision doesn't really give you a result here. Not walking away from past pain doesn't give you a result. You stalemate. But we do have the Sun coming in here. And I love that we've got the Sun, because that means there is joy and happiness here for you. Absolute joy and happiness. Oh, and look at this. Wheel of Fortune as well. You just hit the jackpot, Pisces. You've just hit the jackpot. Seven of Cups coming up here though. So there's still confusion here for you. So let me give you a bit of a rundown here. It seems to me that either you have realized you are in love with someone, or the universe has put you on track to move towards someone because you've realized your feelings. The thing is, you want to offer stability, or the other person wants stability. And somebody doesn't trust it. Somebody's tossing up on whether to move forward here. Sometimes with that, you know, the Two of Pentacles, it does always come up like that push-pull energy where you sort of go a certain way and then you keep pulling back, which sometimes makes the other person feel that you're not interested. So this is sort of what's happening here. I feel like one person's walking away from something or has been hurt in the recent past and is finding it very difficult to trust. And it's so hard that they have their back turned on something that is extremely beautiful, but they haven't seen it yet. They're too busy building defenses up around it and not making a decision. So it's almost like you or the other person is fighting this, fighting it because of this confusion here and not really understanding what's on offer. So sad and so lost in what you have that you're not accepting something that's promising the best card in the deck. So I don't know what's going on here. There's no cards that show me you're healing, just the cards that showing you that you're being pushed by the universe to move ahead, whether you want to or not. So you're going to have to make a decision, otherwise that Tower will come in to kick your butt. But anyway, we do have the card of the plane here, and it says a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So you need to trust that the universe is bringing you what you want here. You have to trust. You have to let go and trust. Thanks, Pisces.